All right, so really quickly, I wanted to talk about something that we're actually doing in our business for our clients as we kind of move up the scale in the services that we provide and the more white glove for the content marketing services that we provide. We're having to go in a little bit of a different direction and making sure that we take care of our clients in terms of going deeper into what we can do for them. So what we're actually doing here is within the next week or so, I'm gonna be recording about 6 or 7 different videos for the onboarding process for our clients. Now, this is a form of content marketing that works extremely well because one of the things I've talked about in the past is the difference between customer service and customer experience. Customer service is reactive because customer service is, for instance, if you had an Amazon order that was, they shipped you the wrong product or whatever, you're gonna call their customer service in order to get that taken care of. Well, that's a proactive form of your business, of marketing. Customer experience is a very proactive, and I think I got that wrong, but customer service is reactive, customer experience proactive. So being proactive is obviously one of the things that you want to do the most of, but having a proactive marketing tactic such as customer experience is such a good way to make sure that your customers have a really good experience on the onboarding process, because it's a whole thing of that first impressions are lasting impressions, and you want to have the first impressions of your business be the best ones, right? You want to have the best experience on the front end, and then obviously carry that throughout your services and the time that you're servicing your clients. But having that upfront expectations set, these deliverables, and the basically, like, what I'm going to be doing is training my clients that we're onboarding to be good clients, training them how to work with us, training them how to be a client. And a lot of times too, most of the clients that we bring on, they don't even know what content marketing is. They don't know what to expect. They don't know what to look for. They don't know what the process is. And so for me, the onboarding videos are going to be explaining all of that, to where literally I'm just answering all of their questions. This isn't eliminating the need for me to talk to them directly as a salesperson or the person that's onboarding them to my business, to my services. This is just giving them that extra layer of customer experience. It's giving me that extra layer of letting them know, like, hey, here's how the process works. Here's how it is to work with us. Here's the things you can expect throughout the time of us servicing you and whatnot. So for you and your business, it may be different. Like, I work with a lot of real estate investors, and as a real estate investor, if you're a house buyer, this is an excellent form of marketing that you can do, which literally, if you talk to a seller on the phone and they want to sell their house to you, you could send them these videos that you have recorded on the process of working with you, what it looks like to work with you, what is the process of closing, how do you get paid, do you have to do any repairs to your house, stuff like that. Literally answering the questions that they have throughout the process of working with you. Because if you can give those expectations to them up front in a form of video, and for them to be able to watch those videos on their own time and say, hey, these answered actually all my questions, then that's going to be just an excellent form of customer experience for you. It's also going to save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, because then you're just going to answer those questions that maybe you get every single time you talk to a prospect. You're answering those questions in the video. So that's a tip that I wanted to give you guys that we're actually going to be doing in our business here within the next week or so. I'm going to be sitting down recording 6 or 7 videos, literally just training. These are literally, I'm approaching them as training my future clients on how to be clients for us and how to work with us, the process of working with us. How do we track our, what KPIs are we tracking? How do we track them? How do we make adjustments on the fly in the data that we're analyzing? And these are all things that I'm explaining to my clients and the people that are going to be working with us. So take that with your business. How can you implement that in your business? And really any business this really applies to. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're a donut shop or if you're a real estate investor. You could take this method of customer experience and actually apply it to your business and really elevate the value of working with you. And the end goal is that you know, your client is gonna know how to work with you better, how to utilize your services and your product better, and ultimately that'll deliver more value to them. Because what I found a lot of times is some of my clients, you know, for instance, we do this content marketing service, but some of them have podcasts and they didn't even know that we did podcast production. So what the hell, like I gotta make sure that they know that we do podcast production, so I have to let them know, hey, we can actually do these things for you as well in addition to our current services. So cover all of that in your videos. That's all I got for you guys. Hopefully that brought you value. If it did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Content Ninja. I am starting to upload TikTok videos, so at The Content Ninja too, and that could be the same thing. I'm gonna stop this video because that sun is blaring in my eyes. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.